Hey everybody. Peace. I'm Chuck. Come on in, welcome. Got a new monitor for the computer. And just in case YouTube is listening, in the background I am playing my own original music. And I might get a copyright strike from myself because it's all automatic. Hey, you're playing Chuck Ross's original music. You can't do that without permission or something. So, workstation's a wreck. I've been straightening out necks on guitars, doing some fret polishing, tuning them up. Cheap way to do it, and for some reason the guy at the guitar shop never mentioned on doing it, so learning how to do it myself. And there's a video now that I got Adobe Premiere. We can put it together and try it. So replacing my on monitor because I'm trying to show you guys and gals videos, and I'm using the screen and it's just so terrible and dull, it's not even funny. I've tried getting it crisp and bright and it just doesn't, I just can't get it to go. Don't want to spend all year trying to get a good picture on it where I've seen this particular TV, the TCL. I've got a TCL 65 inch. I think I've got the S series. I went up a couple notches because the regular TVs, if you are a TV buff and a fanatic, the regular LED TVs are just so flat and terrible. At least you get up into the QLED. It's amazing the difference. It almost turns it into a 3D TV. It's very depth. This is the smallest 32 that TCL makes in a 1080. They do not make a 32 inch in 4K, which is alright because the 4K they do have is 350, twice as much as this, and it's a 43 inch TV, and it'd be way too big for this room, like way too big. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. The remote control, I don't think we're going to need any of that, but let's see what we got here. Oh my god, this thing is so light. Oh, unbelievable. That's one perfect thing about it. Alright. So, very light. Got plastic where you'd be putting your fingers so don't touch the screen. And this is live action, folks. We're not going to be doing any editing to show you in case there's any issues. Is this going to be easy or hard? Because my cable is already a wreck. Use that for the workstation, plastic bag, batteries for the remote. There's the remote. I probably should put on my metal glasses so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm looking for screws before I open the bag. So I don't see any screws. They must be attached to the line. Like in another bag. And put a knife in that. Leave the plastic down for now, and it looks like it's the same direction, doesn't matter which way we're doing it. Okay, that's a success. It's always nice when a plan comes together. And actually the winding pin's on this ledge, so it will only go on one way. And I just must have got lucky on that side, headed on the right way, because I did not notice that. And we just had a little bit of rain. I don't think I want to walk to the park today, because the last trip to the park we can see a short little hills are far away. My back is a little sore from carrying that damn guitar. Hey, I was going to say there's no cord in the back, but they actually have it attached to the TV set. You cannot unplug it like most TVs, which is interesting why they did that. I've never seen it done. So, let's see what happens here. That is the workstation monitor, a little bit bright out there. So now we're going to have this monitor for sale. Let's see if we should move
Couple things here. HDMI. And this one does have its little power converter gizmo. 2 plugins, very simple to get rid of it. And make just a little more room. One more in the power cord. And we're gonna have enough room. HDMI. Looks like we'll go in the top one. That's such a tight. Oh, that's a little better. So it's awful tight. Okay. Don't try to fight it, Chuck. Put on your other glasses so you can see. Might be trying to plug it into a USB, but no, actually it's just backwards, that's all. Okay, and we have our power cord. Where is the power switch? This is always a manual power switch. It's not on the sides, it's not on the back. You know, this TV might not have a manual override button, and that would really surprise me. Especially for if you're in a like Best Buy or something selling TVs, you don't have to have a remote out for all these. And this is a plug for the monitor, for God's sake. This is much simpler. Just plug into the back and plug it in. I love it. I can get it in there without messing around. It looks like it's turning on all by itself. So we're going to definitely probably have to have a remote. I thought there was a light on the side with a sticker. And since we got... No, let's cut the batteries out. That's it, you know. Thought it was a street sweeper. They sweep the street pretty good around here. We were out on Christmas Day sweeping. Unbelievable. I got a video on it. I couldn't believe it. I should have timed this how long it took to get it out of the box. Set it up and running. That would have been interesting. Let's power it up. TCL. You gotta love it.
Are we still in the camera frame there? I don't use that cheap selfie mode on the front camera. And then you got 3 beautiful cameras on the back. What is it doing, man? That is awesome. Google! This is supposed to be a Roku TV. Well, this might be going back. Unless I like the Google TV better than the Roku, because that really don't do a lot for me. I don't want to set up my Google TV. No. It's not going to be used for any of that shit. It doesn't even really need to be set up to the internet. I do have to say, with the monitor, it was up and running in a matter of 30 seconds. But I really don't mind this, because if they upgrade something in the future, make a better picture quality even better, okay. Like I said, the color was pretty terrible on that monitor, and I forgot about it and started doing color correction. Well, that's kind of retarded. I'm doing color correction on a crap monitor that's not a true color, so when I go back and see it afterwards, I'm like, oh my God, that looks terrible after I do the, watch it on the big TV. Why? Well, because you did color correction on an incorrect color monitor. So first thing when you have a computer